Next up, we have Richard Allen White.
I'm going to be reading short chapters from my novel. Does anyone remember what my novel is called? It is Swords, Sorcery, and Psychopathy. The personification of fire, as further inquiry would show, was consummated in the ghost tower of Gehenna, one of the many otherworldly trysting places set aside by the higher voltage power to seduce dead people into the desire to jump into the bed of fire. All the hidden wisdom of the blue electrical heaven were taught upon her quivering flesh in that Gehenna pinnacle of the fiery ghost. My novel features a sort of machine called the disarticulator, and this is a chapter about it. The chapters are very short. The disarticulator must be resisted, but never violently. To be or not to be is not to take arms against a sea of demons, and by opposing, befriend them. It is mindful of the noble tradition of nonviolent resistance propagated by Gandhi and Dr. King Jr. himself. To oppose the false self, the doppelganger murderer of the self's only self, without killing him is the key. And read one more. And if there's time, I may come back up. You work for comforts. The charge nurse over there injecting that quivering zombie with Haldol works for security. But I, the patient paused so long that the psychologist actually looked at him for the first time. I work for chaos. What's it like, this chaotic employment? It is to be a stranger while God himself is laid in a manger and the bodies are found one by the Yosemite Park ranger. How's the job going? In psychology school, they teach you to be both good cop and bad cop at the same time during these forensic assessment interviews. Well, I'm here, aren't I? Facing criminal charges that will be punished unless I can prove to you my madness. It is for knowledge cum carne, intelligence in meat, that the commercial ventures I set in motion will bear skin, the lupine truth underneath my sheepskin suit. I work in and among the legion of the chaotic faithful. I will never submit to the infinite.